I did everything. Fought, was fighting, stealing cars, burglarizing houses, partying every weekend, low riding cars, beach parties, everything. Gang fights, all of it. It was in jail that I made up my mind. I was going to change my life. I was getting out of the gang I was in, and I was going to do something with my life. I didn't even know music was it. I had no idea. But when August 28, 1960 rolled around and the man set me free, I changed my life. Some friends of mine came over to my house who I went to school with. They was in the recording business, making a record. Asked me, did I want to sing bass? I told them, yeah. We started rehearsing. Went and recorded the record. When I walked in the studio, I knew that's where I was going to be the rest of my life. Something in that studio with all that, the mixing board, the knobs. I didn't understand nothing that was going on. I didn't know where I was, what the name of the studio was. All I knew is I was in a room making a record, and when I heard her play it back, I heard her singing it. I knew that was the business that I was going to go for.
It's by design, man. You're supposed to feel this, man. Right. Raised in ruins, rage is the influence. Soul sins, still air, no winds. Raised in ruins, rage is the influence. Soul sins, still air, no winds. Suffering, they feel nothing less hurting. Gloom looming, the death certain. Found some way to round, some run to it. This life's line, tight bond, can't undo it. Raised in ruins, rage is the influence. Grew in piss, used to wish for an early out. Mornings rough, wasn't strong enough for world of doubt. When shots blowing, it's the not knowing. If that iron straight land the day you stopped growing, wasn't full. Used to roaches in the kitchen, feeling lost, peeling off a notice of eviction. My loved one hug jumps, moments of addiction. Put it as documented footage, no erroneous depiction. The sights was lots and abandons. The town sounds was pops from the cannons. No wholesome notions, it's gritty we learning. What a swore was Gomorrah, how the city was burning. Took subsidies to cover my mother's knees, but a cheese plate can't negate them bloody leaves. Raised in ruins, rage is the influence. Soul sins, still air, no wind. Stained parks, the brainwash was programming loop. Deep in the streets, reaching for low-hanging fruit. To make math, grapes and rap, our united vine. Won't stay down, only playgrounds, I idle mind. Heads together, results hand to hand. Those kids talking to kids, man to man. My part started when I ran them grams of salt from the porch across to my scrambling fam. Being used as vehicles, ladder loading the bricks. Disguise of prizes, bag of soda and chips. Coach to be poetry in motion, don't need a muse. Ain't no the harm that bomb would be the fuse. Did a dozen for my cousin, the recipe of hungry. Knew I was too young to arrest, blessed me with a 20. Elite green for preteen, especially when bummy. Not enough to get fresh, but yes, I'm getting money. Now it's time to climb till it's runners on my own. Either paid, grave cage, or humbly atone. Raised in ruins, rage is the influence. Soul sins, still air, no winds. Raised in ruins. Suffering, they feel nothing less hurting. Gloom looming, the death certain. Found some way to round, some run to it. This life's line, tight bond, can't undo it. Raised in ruins, rage is the influence.
Even in a ghetto world or a poverty world where things are not going so smooth, one must be taught that you're responsible for your own decisions, your own actions, your own words. I had a lot of brushes with the law. I was a dedicated member to my gang, and I did everything that teenagers do who are in that environment at that age.
We came up, cookie cane up, vowed to never get a game up. Bust guns, never aim up. My grain is rough, my brain is plush. Grapes is crushed, blunts laced with angel dust. Play the angles, throw slugs in the air like singles. A light trinkle, the presidential face I might sprinkle. You already seen what the mink do. Pimp suit, gators mint blue. 10K for the choker, let it choke her. Control her brain with no MK Ultra. Play the Copacabana, Fendi bandana, Philander. Big dog minus the pet dander. Cuban link the pet panther from LA to New Hampshire. Smoking cancer with the enhancer. Getting pampered out in Tampa. Florida got the formula. We shot callers like Randolph and Warner.
Here in Gotham was their problem, was asked with a Nina. Got a bone to pick, click blast at your femur. Bear my fair share lashes in Medina. Concrete jungle is crumble everywhere grass is greener. Planet vast, not standing last in the arena. As war pass, more crass is the demeanor. As a boy, no joy, what sense of me smiling? Ballin' intentionally, fouling, events in me wailing. If not, don't mention me silence. Nice in the life, smite, no empathy, valence. On the cusp, got your trust, and part is a crime. But we're moving to morally, loyalty's harder to find. Hug the snub, romance in the laser scope. No man's an island, I'm just trying to stay afloat. Better tread, hence the dance, end up dead. Wet up trying to get a leg up like a pin-up spread.
The love for the craft. That is my motivation and my stimulation. That's why the money comes. It's because you're so dedicated to what you're doing, which you should be. That money automatically, because your mind is not on money, your sight is not on money, it's on that craft. You work diligently, you work consistently, you work dedicated, and it returns to you, believe me, tenfold.
Since it took me a long time to get here, keep on doing it. Keep on, yeah. You know it's gonna take me a long time to leave. It's been years and years and years and years. Took years and years and years and years. Put in years and years and years and years. I'll be here years and years and years and years. No safe place to lay your head. Eating mutton, teeth cutting through day-old bread. Only one's broken, can it be spoken wholehearted? Burying pains while I remain so guarded. What hurt you in some circles, got the illest rep. Where I bet my silhouette still a threat. Was moving like a killer with impunity. Now I'm a proven pillar in the community. Took 100 mans missing in transition. Bold lines, closed minds can't listen. Follow rules and the ghouls can't long. Want a duel and the jewels ain't formed. Years long, years fast. Years gone, years past. Years cold, years lava. Years old, years wide. The side of the tracks, providing facts is course central. Would bring quick swing, not tactics, more mental. In the hood we could and would deliver hate. Was gut a soldier and I mullered over, deliberate. Thinking man, the stinking plan, I'm still an ape, fool for thought. Should've bought a bigger plate. This ain't swine rhyming, it's fine dining. Was raw by the liquor store, but I ain't whining. No sense to buffer, was meant to suffer. The dog made for better art to dispense and usher. Built from pain, tilt your frame, now level head. Won't see me being greedy. I federal stab, versatile, birth to style. Damn postpartum, wavy, need a navy. Can't coast guard him. Not a diluted, concentrate. Not a fly movement, concentrate. Super thug, catch Ruger slug, fears motive. Faith endured, face obscure, tears coated. Was an arm to target, some boated, knowing I do harm to starving. Had a rough road, my goal calm to car sick. Now juicing, getting loose in the farmer's market. Trying to live. You named them hustlers, killers, fiends, ex-cons. I call them cousins, aunts, pops, moms. To you, hoodlum, crackhead, gunmen. To me, just neighbors, classmates, young friends. Just classmates, young friends. Was hard at a tender age. Learned every trick, every trade. Should've been looking at the books instead of mastering the cooking and the jokes. With all I've grown to see, with no help or wealth, what else I was gonna be? I know them deeds in my head is foul, but when that belly growl, it's yelling now, now, now. shelling now. Best goons in the next room. Sundown in Guntown, catch Rex soon. Stale living got me risking a fresh tune. Rolls out the ghetto to pedal, let's bloom. Won't be surprised if guys ran up, shoot me. Stunning work from the dirt can't uproot me. The truth, I never tired telling. Under this roof, not a desired dwelling. Strips hard out the discharge, flying shellings. Another petty fight, every night is yelling. Childhood memories of wildhood felonies. Quick shug if we get good selling these. I supine true rhyme, you prone for faking. No port before to walk home to bacon. Speak for streets but hearts are aching. Where they stop asking and start taking. When that belly growl is shelling now. Breathe heated moments frozen in poem. No need for team, I goes it alone. If you came to frame me, I pose with the chrome. Cope that is broken, it's the woes of my home. Known as stemmed in from when we had shackles. Never planned to be a family tree of bad apples. Befuddle, how come I struggle extended hard? Is it payback from way back offending God? The true fact occurred to me, life's harsh. It's too black and dirty to whitewash. To be a model citizen, take a lot of grooming. In the hallways, always a body looming. Blessing cops ain't kill me young. Reppin' blocks, not knowing where we really from. For that saving gravy, we holding biscuits. Thought drug traffic was our road to riches. Not just wordplay, serious sentences. Laid back style, still hearing the emphasis. Do notes, never netted by blue coats. My anatomy's live reality, I don't do hoax. No petty minds, it's heavy lines, a few quotes. We'll see who drinks, who sinks, who floats. You name them hustlers, killers, fiends, ex-cons. I call them cousins, aunts, pops, moms. To you, hoodlums, crackhead, gunmen. To me, just neighbors, classmates, young friends.
You know, it hurts me that my people are not seeking themselves first. If black women and men knew who they really are, you couldn't find a ghetto in America. Trust me. We don't know, because we've been robbed of our knowledge. We've been robbed of our greatness, of our great people and what they've contributed to this world. We've been robbed of. Unless one seeks it, you'll never know.